This is Adrian Hart with your Southeast Colorado news on seconews.org. We're at the Otero Museum where there's fresh paint being applied to some of our landmarks and our local history here with Jerry Gonzalez. We're going to check it out right here on seconews.org.
Here's when I painted the 1024.
Yeah.
And the last time I painted this, I got volunteers, but I'm just not going to ask him anymore.
Yeah.
I'll just do it myself.
Yeah. So the deal was the museum pays for the paint, and
yes,
you took care of the labor.
Yeah.
Or you're working on the labor.
Yes.
As we speak.
We're probably halfway through right now.
Okay. Okay. Of course, this is visible right here off of 3rd Street, the backside of the Otero Museum here in La Junta. Our little historic train here used to haul a lot of brick. Was that the case?
I think that these are the ones that were from the brick and tile.
Yeah.
But I can't be 100% sure.
We'll have to go back and watch that history hike with Rick Klein. I think he talked about it a little bit.
Rick's
Rick's the expert. Yeah,
He's the train man.
So you're applying the paint here. Just got this first box car done on this side, right?
Yeah, I got to take the tape off the logo on the back side of that one, and then I'd come back with the whites and make it look bright.
And you can really see that Santa Fe's popping with that fresh maroon.
Especially from the bridge. It's going to be noticeable.
Yep.
And the second box car, I just painted the bottom section, and I got the top section still to do.
And this isn't the first time you've painted.
This is the second time.
Second time?
Yeah, the first time I can't. You know what? I'm getting old. I can't remember, but I think it's been over 5 years.
Yeah.
And I think we dedicated it to not Brock Loman, but Don Loman.
Okay.
He did a lot for the museum.
Long time.
Yeah. I think he was out
curator.
Here working when he was in his 90s.
Dude, when I was in high school, he led the tour of the museum.
Yeah.
You know?
Him and Ernie Orhood.
Yeah.
They got a building over here. Maybe you could catch it later, but it's Orhood Implement Shop, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm dedicating this paint job to Roy Amara Fritch. Roy was a long time hard worker over here at the museum on the board of directors, but I decided, and he was a friend of mine, and he moved to Colorado Springs, but I kind of wanted to dedicate this to him and his wife, the paint job.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they'll let him take the train to Colorado Springs. You never know.
Well, I'm sure he'll come down and check it out when he's in town.
Yeah.
Being into the museum, anyways.
This engine, the small engine, I'm not painting because it still looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It looks fairly clean.
We painted it years ago when I did the 2 box cars too. So
nice.
I thought, this will last a few more years. I might be like them guys, be 80 years old and still painting.
Well, we sure appreciate you doing it. Having that little bit of paint.
Well, it kind of brought.
Not
too many people come to this part of the train, but they can really see it from
3rd Street.
Yeah, the 3rd Street Bridge.
So you're taping over the white,
yes,
and then painting the box car. This nice maroon, spraying it up,
and then take the tape off, and then
you get that nice crisp logo still.
Yeah, and then I'll give it 1 or 2 coats of white to really make it pop.
You tempted to leave the tape on and send a picture to the board and say, "Hey guys, how do you like it?"
Yeah, here's your final product. Yeah, I'm sure the board will never talk to me again.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of them. So.
Yeah, lots of good people putting in the work here and putting the paint on at Otero Museum. Wow, Jerry, anything you want to add?
No. You could stop by if you want. If you see me out here, maybe a soda or something.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm just joking.
And you're not asking for volunteers, but you wouldn't turn them away either.
Well, I'm almost done. I think another 2 mornings I'll be done.
Okay.
It would be hard to get to me because we got this prison fence right behind us.
Yeah.
And then we got the creek.
Yeah. But the museum is looking for volunteers typically.
Yeah.
So you can get a hold of the Otero Museum
Yeah.
and find ways to help contribute and adding the polish here.
Yeah, they're always looking for people to, man the tables and give little mini tours and
Yep.
stuff like that. So I don't know if they're filled up now. I've only talked to a little bit of the board.
Yeah.
A few of the board members. So
Yeah, just who you need to get the job done
Yeah.
for them here. Yep. But yeah, you guys can get a hold of the Otero Museum. Come check out the fresh paint here applied by Jerry's Painting. And yeah, thanks a lot for doing it, man.
no problem.
Hell yeah. Today is history in Southeast Colorado. Keeping it looking good. With Jerry's Painting at the Otero Museum, I'm Adrian Hart with your Southeast Colorado News.